The interplay between macronutrient manipulation and micronutrient sufficiency is emerging as a powerful strategy to promote autophagy, the body's natural process of cellular cleanup and regeneration. While carbohydrate restriction has gained prominence as a metabolic trigger for autophagy via insulin and nutrient-sensing pathways, the often overlooked role of vitamins and minerals in this equation adds a crucial layer of synergy. Together, a low-carbohydrate dietary framework combined with optimized micronutrient intake does more than simply reduce blood sugar or support baseline nutrition. It creates a finely tuned cellular environment in which autophagy can be activated more efficiently, sustained more effectively, and targeted with greater biological precision. Carbohydrate restriction works by modulating key nutrient-sensing pathways, primarily insulin, mTOR, mechanistic target of rapamycin, and AMPK, AMP-activated protein kinase. Lower carbohydrate intake reduces insulin signaling, downregulates mTOR, and activates AMPK, a known trigger for autophagy initiation. This metabolic shift mimics the state of nutrient deprivation that cells interpret as a signal to begin internal recycling and repair processes. Yet for autophagy to proceed successfully, beyond initiation to the breakdown and reuse of damaged proteins, lipids, and organelles, a wide array of enzymes, cofactors, and mitochondrial support systems must be in place. This is where micronutrients enter the picture. Many vitamins act as critical coenzymes in the very biochemical pathways that regulate autophagy. B vitamins, particularly B2, riboflavin, B3, niacin, B6, B12, and folate, are central to mitochondrial energy production, redox balance, and methylation, systems that become increasingly important when cells are under metabolic stress. For instance, niacin supports NAD+ metabolism, which not only enhances mitochondrial function but also influences sirtuin activity, another family of proteins involved in autophagy and longevity. Without adequate B vitamin support, the energetic and enzymatic machinery required for autophagy can falter, even if it is signaled by carbohydrate restriction. Similarly, minerals like magnesium, zinc, selenium, and iron are essential for both autophagy and cellular resilience. Zinc, for example, supports lysosomal function, the organelle responsible for degrading autophagic cargo, while selenium contributes to glutathione activity, reducing oxidative stress during autophagy's catabolic processes. Magnesium plays a supportive role in ADP production and stability, and iron is involved in mitochondrial enzymes that power cellular respiration. In a low-carbohydrate context, where the body shifts toward fat oxidation and ketone metabolism, these micronutrients become even more critical. They ensure that the energy systems engaged during carbohydrate scarcity can function efficiently and cleanly, supporting the full autophagic cycle rather than triggering metabolic stress or fatigue. Vitamin D and vitamin K2 deserve special mention as well. Vitamin D modulates autophagy through mTOR suppression and promotes immune surveillance, especially in cells undergoing stress or turnover. Vitamin K2, while better known for its role in calcium regulation, is increasingly recognized for supporting mitochondrial health and reducing cellular senescence. When combined with a low-carb diet, which already reduces inflammatory signaling and insulin load, these fat-soluble vitamins can enhance the overall metabolic environment in favor of longevity-promoting pathways like autophagy. The synergy here lies not in the independent power of carbohydrate restriction or micronutrients, but in their coordinated effects. Low-carb diets create the hormonal and energetic trigger for autophagy, but adequate vitamin and mineral levels allow that signal to be executed effectively. In this way, a well-formulated low-carbohydrate diet, rich in micronutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, fatty fish, organ meats, and fermented vegetables, not only avoids deficiency, but actively nourishes the systems required for cellular renewal. Ketogenic diets, when poorly planned, can lack essential nutrients and undermine long-term cellular health. When optimized, they can serve as a deeply therapeutic modality for metabolic restoration and anti-aging support. This holistic strategy is particularly appealing for aging populations or individuals dealing with chronic metabolic conditions, where both autophagy and micronutrient status are often impaired. Rather than relying solely on fasting, which, though effective, may not be suitable or sustainable for everyone, this combined approach allows for daily activation of autophagic pathways in a supportive, nourishing manner. It becomes less about restriction and more about intelligent modulation, using food as both signal and substrate for repair. Ultimately, the fusion of low-carbohydrate metabolic signaling and targeted micronutrient support reflects a maturing understanding of nutritional biochemistry. It moves us beyond simplistic calorie counting or nutrient isolation and toward an integrated model of food as a precise, responsive tool for cellular optimization. When done thoughtfully, this approach may not only enhance autophagy but also help restore metabolic flexibility, improve mitochondrial efficiency, and foster resilience at the cellular level, offering a compelling, achievable path toward longer health span and improved biological aging.